we don't get the credit that we deserve.
Yeah.
The artist get the credit. She made a dope, phenomenal record.
Absolutely.
You get where I'm coming
Absolutely.
from? She made an amazing song.
Absolutely.
That was her credit.
Yes.
You got a dope, amazing, creative mind.
Right.
One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing J.R. McKee, Boomman. Welcome to the real industrial plug. You heard me?
I've been in this for 17 years, so I've seen the span of social media and how it's changed. And I broke an artist in the MySpace era. Then about 4 years later, I broke an artist in the Instagram era. Then you fast forward another like 6 years in this TikTok era, I've now broken 4 artists in a 2-year span.
Right.
And so it took me 4 years to break one in MySpace. It took me another 4 to break one in Instagram era. Then TikTok came along and I broke 4 in 2 years. That's because TikTok gives you instant audience.
Right.
Literally instant audience. You can go viral. I told the story before.
Right.
I had 300 followers. I posted a video of my daughter. That video now has like 30 million views.
Right.
You know, I didn't have any following at all. But TikTok gives you an instant audience. And that's why we can break artists so much faster now.
Let me ask you
I'm
this.
trying to tell people, like, this is going to change. Just like MySpace had its time, Instagram. TikTok is not going to last forever.
Right.
So you better take advantage while you can.
Right.
Because in a second, it's going to be something new and we ain't going to have this vehicle no more.
So let me ask you this. I want to ask you a question. Is TikTok, because I'm not the biggest on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
Right? I'm still Instagram heavy and I'm a little bit behind the curve. So I lean on you when I need those type of things, TikToks or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So do TikTok break artists or do it more so break records? Because from my experience, even when I was working with the Lights Global, shout out to Dooney and Miguel, we did a lot of stuff and we got deal off of TikTok.
Right.
But it was more off of the influence of breaking records using influencers, right?
Right.
But do artists break off of TikTok or does the song break off of TikTok?
So it breaks the song, but you have to be prepared as an artist. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
So like,
okay.
yes, it gives you that platform. You know what I mean? We went, with Money Long, we went #1 because of what we did on TikTok, right?
Right.
But that gave us the platform to now tell her story everywhere else. You know what I mean? So that's how we got in all the other magazines and stuff like that. So it gives you the opportunity, but it is going to break the song, not the artist.
I'm more in the artist breaking, right?
Yeah.
And I utilize Instagram to break the artist.
No, and you're right. But here's the thing. If I have a #1 song, it's going to be 1,000 times easier to break this artist than artists that's not on the charts.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Like Coyle Ray wouldn't be where she is had the song not broke on TikTok.
Let me ask you this too, right? Because I know it's super expensive to break an artist on Instagram.
Instagram, right? It is very.
Right. But on TikTok, how much, let me word this question correctly. Is it expensive or is it less cost efficient to break that record on TikTok?
No, the thing about TikTok is it can happen for free. It doesn't always happen for free, but it can. It's very possible to happen for free. You know what I mean? I didn't spend a single dime on the video of me and my daughter that has like 30+ million views.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't spend any money on that. So it can happen for free, but sometimes you have to push it a little bit.
But I'm talking about in the music space.
Yeah, in the music space. So I think by the time we had went #1, I'm gonna go back to real life examples with Money Long. By the time we had went #1, I hadn't spent any money on TikTok. But guess what? I was spending $6,000 a week on Instagram.
Okay, so you didn't spend no money on TikTok.
Yeah.
So did it break on TikTok first or Instagram first?
So to just keep it true, like it started on Instagram, it started on Reels.
Okay.
And then because it was becoming popular, we transferred it over to TikTok.
Okay.
And we had relationships at TikTok. And so we transferred over to TikTok and TikTok took it up through there. But we weren't spending any money at TikTok. All of our money was being spent on Instagram.
But my thing is you spent the money first though.
No. We didn't spend the money first. No, but we're talking specifically about the song. We didn't spend the money first. We didn't start spending money until we caught traction.
No. What I'm saying is you spent the money on Instagram before
TikTok. Yeah.
Before it took legs on TikTok.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
It was already going up on TikTok. It was already going crazy on TikTok. We were spending money on Instagram to take the content that was coming from TikTok and put it on Instagram.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so just to be clear, we didn't have to spend anything on TikTok, but everything that was happening on TikTok, we took it and we paid money to make sure Instagram saw it.
So it caught a viral moment.
Yes.
On Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
All right, cool. So how did that viral moment come about? Was it a relationship play where somebody?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're gonna break down the whole play, right?
I want to know this, man. We want to learn. The audience want to know.
All right, so we're gonna break down the whole play. In order to stream, you need an audience.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You need a group of people that are following you. You need your audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
We built Money Long's audience on TikTok. Before when we started working with Money Long, she did not have a TikTok.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We built her an audience on TikTok. That audience caught a song called Just Beginning. Just Beginning was a record off of her second EP.
Okay.
Just Beginning caught traction on TikTok. And then same formula. We took what was working on TikTok and we paid for it to be plastered across Instagram.
Okay.
All right. That built a big audience, right? From that big audience, we released the song Hours and Hours.
Okay.
When we released the song Hours and Hours, it was released to an audience, not crickets, right?
Right.
She had an audience at this point.
So she already had an audience.
She already had an audience. So we released Hours and Hours. Hours and Hours instantly became a record. You know what I mean? Somebody that we know did a video to it with her and her fiance.
So but it was an influencer.
She was an influential person, yes.
Right. Okay,
yes.
cool. Exactly.
She did a video to it. We didn't ask her to do this video.
Okay, it was just organic.
It was organic.
What they consider organic, where it was, we didn't have to ask, we didn't pay nobody, we didn't force nobody. They just took a liking to it and they did it. That's what some people use the term organic and people like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? That's prime example of something happening organically.
Now, when she did that video, I saw it and I said, this could be a trend.
Okay.
Because I looked at it and I said, this is something that is easily
So that
copied.
was the genius in you.
Yeah. I said, this is something that is
That was the genius in you, not the artist.
It was a team effort.
I know it was a team, but I'm talking about she have her genius. Hold on.
It was a team effort.
No. I understand you want to be humble.
Yeah.
I get that. But I need people to understand. See, we don't get the credit that we deserve.
Yeah.
The artist get the credit. She made a dope, phenomenal record.
Absolutely.
You get where I'm coming from? She made an amazing song.
Absolutely.
That was her credit.
Yes.
You got a dope, amazing, creative mind.
Right.
You said this would help this record, this amazing record, reach the masses.
Exactly.
So obviously it's a team effort, but there's no yin without the yang.
No, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So this is where your dopeness and your greatness came into play.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, cool. I just want to let that be known.
So I saw it. I said, this could be a trend. So what I did was I DM'd every other influential person I knew that was in a relationship.
So you DM'd.
Yeah.
That's where this is where your hard work came into play. No, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You're not gonna take it from me.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand the work that's put in. And when they pop off, they make it seem like you riding their wave and you don't deserve what you deserve.
Thank you, bro.
You put in hard work. You're DMing. Like this is the shit that I'm talking about that artists don't do, but want to goddamn pop off and tell somebody they could make you $1 million. No, we gonna make this shit make sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me tell you the story.
Go ahead.
So I DM'd every influential person I knew that was in a relationship because the trend was a relationship trend.
Okay.
And so Willie Taylor did it. Tony Romiti did it. I DM'd like a bunch of people. So a lot, like I would say 80% of the people that I DM'd actually did it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Amazing.
They actually made videos to it. And then some of the people who wasn't foregoing on doing it, we made it for them. So like Lil Durk in India's video, we made that. And then we paid academics to post it.
So who idea was that?
That was ours.
Who was ours?
Mine.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So we paid academics to post it. Lil Durk commented on it.
See, they don't want me to do interviews with people because we gonna get the real. We ain't gonna do all that fluff.
So Lil Durk commented on it. Academics posted it again. So we really got 2 for 1.
Okay, cool.
Because Academics posted it twice. But anyway, Jacob Lattimore and Soraya, Shade Room posted that for free. By time it was over, Shade Room had posted
so
about
that
12 times.
That Lil Durk and his wife or his fiance.
Yeah.
That's what made it go crazy.
No, that was one of the reasons it went crazy.
Okay,
there was a lot of them. Like Jacob and Soraya was a big part of Shade Room. That was the first time Shade Room posted the song was Jacob and Soraya. Wow. We also made that.
And so for the people who don't know, who living up under a rock, Shade Room is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, next to World Star blog.
No, it's bigger than World Star.
Okay.
Especially engagement wise.
Okay.
Nevertheless.
Okay, cool.
So this is why I say it started on Instagram, because all of this work was being done on Instagram.
For sure.
Now, once it was hot on Instagram, it transferred over to TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok then ran it through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably had 10,000 creates on Instagram. Okay. Because you can count creates on Instagram the same way you can on TikTok. Well, TikTok it has 1.5 million. You know what I'm saying? So TikTok is the place where you multiply trends, like where trends.
Where you multiply the trends.
Yeah.
See, man, y'all getting some great information and some great. See, I wish I was coming up in this time.
Yeah. So TikTok is a place where you take a trend and you take it up through there. And so that's why TikTok does get a lot of the credit for that record, because although truthfully it didn't start there, TikTok finished it.
Right.
They took it through the roof.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so that's what happened with the record.
Nah, that's an amazing, incredible story. Hat goes off to you, the artist, you, Money Long, the artist, and everybody who made that record a success. Because I know it was even more people involved outside of you and Money Long. Sure. That also, I'm pretty sure the money, the spread, it came from somewhere. I don't know if you paid for it out your pocket. You had people invest in it with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm laughing at Ravin. Yeah.
Okay, I want to laugh.
No, she was giving me the tweet that we're gonna talk about.
Okay, let's go.
I
was just giving you your flowers, man. Like that's an amazing story, and that's a real life testimony of somebody who took. This is the question I want to ask you though.
Yeah.
How long did it take that whole process from beginning to end?
November 19th, the record came out. By December, before December, Western had dropped their video. So I think they dropped their video like 4 days afterwards. So I would just say, because I can't remember. They dropped their video like 4 days afterwards. Mm-hmm. I was DMing everybody before Christmas. All them videos came out before Christmas. We didn't cross over to TikTok into after Christmas. But we were number 1 December 31st. So from November 19th, the song came out. We were number 1 on Apple Music December 31st.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But TikTok took off after we became number 1.
That's insane. See, for me, I tell most people, like a majority of the artists that I broke and got deals, it took me 90 days.
Yeah.
It don't take me that long to really break an artist if I have all the necessary tools, resources, and finances in place. If it's a dope record. But that's nor here nor there. I'm glad you're telling the story so people can really get an idea of the work, energy, and effort that it takes place in the tediousness of DMing all these people.
Yeah.
And the money that's being spent to circulate it throughout the social media platforms.
Yeah, no, the thing I love about that story is because where I am in my career, people think that, you don't put in work.
Right.
You know what I mean? They think that you sit behind a desk. Right. And it's like the same thing I tell artists to do, I do it too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I've told artists 100 times, when you drop a new song, DM everybody. You know what I mean? So when our song started to work, I DM'd everybody. Yeah, I'm doing the same shit I'm telling y'all to do.
I've done the same thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody I knew that had some influence,
it's crazy.
I'm in their DM.
It's crazy because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And now with a team, we multiply. We could reach more people if everybody on the same page and everybody excited. And I think that's a key part of the magic as far as people being excited about what they're doing and love the job they're doing where it doesn't feel like work. I think when it becomes like work, that's what make people not interested or not want to be a part of it. But definitely the buzz, the magic, like it seemed like a fun situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it was incredible. And I mean, you just said it, like November 19th to the 31st, that's like for about 40, 45 days it took us to drop a song to go number 1. That's incredible. And that's definitely the power of social media.
That's definitely the power of social media.
So look, we don't have a guest today, so I'm gonna do my own personal tweet take.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so which is where I read a tweet that I once tweeted.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna explain it.
All right, let's get it.
So I tweeted this, I don't know when, February 21st. So the tweet is very simple. It says, you can't outwork money. That is the tweet. You can't outwork money. And so I'll just give a life lesson that I learned. I learned it from Troy Carter.
Okay.
He was on a podcast, similar to Real Industry Plugs. Shout out to us. Go subscribe, go download, go follow Real Industry Plugs. He was on a podcast. I heard this in 2017. He's on a podcast and he said the best advice somebody ever gave him was take every penny he made out of music and invest it somewhere else. He said that's the best advice somebody had ever gave him. And up until that point, 2017, I had been in the business maybe 11 or 12 years at that point. Up until that point, I had made millions of dollars, but I wasn't an actual millionaire. Like, if you understand what a millionaire is, that means your net worth is over 7 figures. Right. So while millions have flowed into our accounts, JR McKee didn't control an actual 7 figures of net worth. And so when I was looking at that, I was like, man, like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? And so what I learned was I need to invest. My money wasn't working for me. Right. I was working for my money.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That sounds like bad debt.
Yeah, my money wasn't working for me. I was working for my money. And so what I had to do was exactly what Troy Carter said. So from that point on, every dollar I got, I found a way to invest it into something. You know what I mean? And it didn't even take me, it took me like a little over a year. 2018, I officially became a millionaire, people. You know what I mean? 2018. But the thing about it is,
shout out to Hidden
the thing about it is, you know what's crazy about that though? It took me 13 years in the music business to become a millionaire. And literally, I want to say 2018, by 2019, I had turned to 1 into 5. And now 2022, I'm over 8 figures. And I didn't do that by work. It was putting the money to work. Right. You know what I mean? Putting my money to work. I could never have worked long enough in this business to become an 8-figure person. I had to take the money out and invest it elsewhere and let the money work for me. And that's how we got to 8 figures. You know what I mean? So when I tweeted this, I probably was just looking at myself like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, are you serious? Like, nigga, like, so when I tweeted that, in my head, I was thinking like, yo, you're crazy, bro. Like, you really turned that shit into this? You know what I mean? And so I was just proud of myself in that moment when I tweeted that. Like, you can't outwork money, man. Money, you got to put the money to work for you. And Boom spoke on this earlier today, so I guess that's why you gave me this tweet. Yeah, because he spoke on it earlier today, bro. It's like, you got to put the money to work.
Got to let that money work for you, man. It's a book called Richest Man in Babylon. It talks all about it.
Yeah, so everybody out there, man, if you're looking to grow your net worth, and I'm talking about
a humble flex.
Yeah, if you're looking to grow your net worth, man, you have to invest your money. Your money has to go to work for you. You'll never outwork your money, and I learned that back in 2017. You know, I was in the business for 11, 12 years and still hadn't got to any financial goal I would have set when I started. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
But yeah, once I start putting the money to work, man, it multiplies so fast. I mean, so definitely get out there and multiply your money, man. Put your money to work.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. So thank you, Ravin, for putting my business out there. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, listen, man. Download the Real Industry Plugs podcast. It comes on every morning, man. Every morning at 6 a.m. you can wake up to our podcast. And same as the YouTube channel. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, every day you're going to get a new episode of Real Industry Plugs Monday through Friday. Please download it, man. Tell all your friends about it. This is the best and biggest podcast in the music industry.
Definitely.
So shout out to y'all, man. Definitely download, subscribe, man. We'll see y'all next time around,
hey, man. Be blessed, man. Boomman still booming.
Be blessed, my brothers and sisters.
Let's get it.
Peace.